board about the occasion and the opposition they face.
Our visitors, Tottenham Hotspur. Let's get behind them, make some noise, give a massive big blue welcome to Manchester.
Manchester City then looking to build on that impressive Derby Day victory away to Manchester United last weekend, but they face a Spurs side of 2018. Looking at the teams then, Manchester City are unsurprisingly unchanged from the 11 which began against Manchester United at Old Trafford last weekend. Leah Alexandri was sent off in that match but served her suspension. To the Tottenham team from the 1-1 draw at Leicester last weekend, their third successive draw. Out go Rio. Yet to work Becky Spencer in the Spurs goal, and there is a bit of a concern about the lack of cutting edge that City have. Here's Lauren Hemp showing plenty of that. Good ball, and Angeldal can't convert with the header, and I think she realises that she should have done. Great direct play this by Lauren Hemp, and it's a beautiful delivery as well, hung up perfectly. And just that one defeat on the opening weekend for them so far. Holding their own early on here, and now first foray into the City penalty area, and Biset's attempt. Kelly, Hasegawa, now Greenwood, Gilroyd. Hemp, closely shackled by Neville. Roard. Harvey's ball in. Shaw! Powers home another goal against Tottenham Hotspur. 7 goals in 5 games against Spurs now for the Jamaican. And having bagged a hat-trick in her last game against Spurs when City were 3-1 winners in March, she has opened the scoring against them this evening with a thumping header. It is a beautiful ball in that was just begging for that kind of contact, and Khadija Shaw duly provided it. There's a bit of a lunge there, and Spurs will break at pace. They've got 4 on 4. Bizet, oh, good hit, and well repelled by Kiara Keating as well, to drive at the City defence and then let fly. Strong hands from Alexandri. Lauren Hemp. No flag against Roard. Good ball. Shaw is at it again with another headed finish. Well, one of the problems for them this season is not being clinical enough in front of goal. They have been ruthless so far today with the chances that have come their way. And Khadija Shaw might fancy that she's on for another hat-trick against Tottenham Hotspur. Far too much space afforded to Roard out wide, and she made the most of it with a really well-delivered cross. And Shaw knew exactly where the ball was going and exactly where she wanted to send it, and she did just that. Clinton worked wide, and now Ailes' cross. Oh, and a spill and a let-off for Kiara Keating. Shaw won't get to that one. And again, it was a bit of a troubling ball in for Tottenham to deal with. Alexandri, Shaw is the target, took it nicely, hit it well, and there is the hat-trick for Khadija Shaw. sensational first half treble for Khadija Shaw. Having only scored 1 goal in her last 4 appearances, 3 in the first half against Spurs today, and after a couple of very smart headers, this was a wicked finish. The control and the idea of where she wanted to put it, didn't even need to look up, she knows where the goal is, and she found it in style, and surely there's no way back for Spurs already. Khadija Shaw, Alexandri's throw, Khadija Shaw, and still, good run, and she tried to pick out Angeldal. It's come for Hemp. It's another beauty for Lauren Hemp. A stunner against Manchester United last weekend, and a beauty to make it 4-0 against Spurs today. Shaw here was trying to pick out Angeldar initially. It then came to Jill Roord. Her effort was blocked, but there was no stopping Lauren Hemp on the follow-up. Inch perfect from Hemp. And that is certainly curtains for Spurs now. 1-0. Can't see it being that close this evening. Although that's a good ball, and Thomas is through here. It's Martha Thomas. It's a good stop by Chiara Keating. Bizet sends it back. Here's Neville. Oh dear. Well, they've got away with one. Jill Roord. Hasegawa. Shaw. Here's Hemp. No sign of City letting up. Oh, that's a great ball, and it's the easiest of finishes for Jill Roord from virtually on the goal line. Well, she's maybe discussing whether she got the touch before or after it went to goal line. But again, Tottenham Hotspur undone on this left-hand side. Hemp with the dart to the byline. And it was agonising for Becky Spencer. I'm not sure if it got a deflection on it, but it looped over her. And it may well have been over the line before Roord got the touch on it, but she was making sure. One area that was interesting is that passing accuracy was amongst the worst of all the keepers in the league. Here goes Hemp. Good ball, and it's another. Laura Coombs hasn't taken long to join the party. Manchester City running riot. It's her first WSL goal since April. Scored in the League Cup against Leicester in the week, which ended up in a penalty defeat. She has added gloss to what is going to be a very, very big victory today. Well, the last WSL goal that she scored was in April, and that came in a crushing victory over West Ham by 6 goals to 2. They have scored in every game so far this season in the WSL, have Spurs. So if anything, they'll want to try and at least continue that run. And they were very close to getting themselves a goal there as well. Rosella Ayan again. Bizet. Bizet's continued her run, she'll get there as well. Oh, that's a good ball, and surely no. Greenwood has a go. Oh! Inches away from an incredible goal. This would have topped the lot. So far. Alexandri. Park. And still. Hemp with a little touch. And that was the chance for number 7.